You know y'all bullied me into this, right? Anyways, hi, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Anargya, and today we're gonna be doing the most asked question ever. What does he think about me? Before we even start, if you're already here from Instagram, you know what to do. Just skip to your part, skip to your video, and yes, that will be pretty much it. But if you're new here, anyways, hi, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be doing What Does He Think About You? This will be a pick a card reading. I don't do a lot of these. I don't do any of these, specifically when it comes to men, because I hate men. But again, for you, we're gonna do this. Sorry. Let's do it. Anyways. So I'm gonna be pulling out a few cards. The cards are already picked out actually, and you can watch these cards here. You can skip to your pile, and trust me when I say this, watch at your own risk. I get really blunt when it comes to these readings. So wait, I should show them to you one by one, right? Otherwise it won't make sense. So these are the piles. You can pause and look at each card one by one and then choose. Don't just look at a card and be like, yeah, that's the one. And don't look at the names. Names have nothing to do with it. I'm gonna be doing a separate reading with this deck. This deck is just for reference of the picture. So let's get started. Deck number 1, we have the Two of Swords. Deck number 2, the Star. Deck number 3, the Fool. Deck number 4, Nine of Pentacles. Deck number 5, Five of Wands. I hope you press pause and really take your time in with these cards. Choose wisely, and please don't, I would suggest not to pick more than one pile. These readings are already very general as it is, and if you decide to pick a pile, pick 2-3 piles and watch all of those readings, YouTubers usually say that because they want you to watch their shit and just pay for it. But honestly, even if there's a slight bit of decency here, let's be real, not one of these readings is gonna fully resonate with you, let alone 2. So yeah, take your time to choose one. Don't stress over it. Don't make it seem like a life and death situation. It usually never is. And just chill, relax, enjoy. Before we even get started, just a little disclaimer. These readings tend to be subjective, and again, there will be a lot of people watching it. They don't. So make sure that you take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Without wasting any more time, let's get started with pile number 1. Hey! Hi, if this is your card, if this is the card that you chose, this will be your reading. I'm so excited to have you here. Okay, let's see. What does he think about you? I'll just quickly shuffle the cards. I mean, obviously this is a general neutral reading. Anyone can watch this for anyone. Any gender can watch this reading. But anyways, let's see, finally. What do we have here? Okay, who are we talking about? First of all, who is this person? Who is the viewer? Who are we talking about here? Justice. You are the kind of person who doesn't tolerate BS. You're the kind of person who would rather be hurt by the truth than be comforted by a lie. You're the kind of person who doesn't want people comforting them when, things tend to be dramatic or whatever. Is that you? 10 of Pentacles. You are very abundant. You seem to be a great person actually. I kind of vibe with you so far, and I'm kind of wondering what brings you here. It seems to me that your energy is really abundant. You are really someone who's very knowledgeable, thoughtful. Either you've already achieved everything in life, or you are really on the path to do that. You don't seem to be the kind of person who really tolerates BS. When it comes to your career, your finances, things might already be very sorted for you, and you might not have any problems mostly. If that sounds like you, or if the idea of this person sounds something like you, or sounds something like you apply, then definitely, most definitely, this could be your reading. See, you don't have to be financially successful when I say successful, or when I say, you've done everything in life. It just means that you are on the path of doing that, or whatever success looks like to you. According to that, you seem to be on the right track, right? So let's see who your person is. I'm kind of curious now actually. Who is pile one's person and why are they so indecisive? Definitely there is indecision whether you know tarot or not. Obviously, if you chose that card, you can see it literally in the picture. There seems to be some indecision about the situation. Is this an ex? Please, no. It's literally either an ex or a person that you were separated from. Like, there's no outrunning the judgment. You're trying to give someone a second chance, or you're considering to give them a second chance. No. Or are they considering to give you a second chance? If that's the scenario, then I don't know. That's on them. But second, really? Okay. Who is this person? Who are we talking about here? Like, what kind of a person are we talking about here? Who is the viewer obsessed with? Someone who doesn't take action? Like, can you see over here? This person's on a horse, and knights are known for movement and growth. And this horse is black. It's literally stuck to the ground. It's stuck. It's physically stuck to the ground. This person's not taking any action. Definitely, I don't see this to be a boyfriend or a girlfriend. I see this to be someone either they're your ex, a situationship that is stuck, like literally stuck, or a person from your past who seems to be coming in the present. You do you, boo. What do I care? But anyway, so let's see. Since we kind of have a background of the situation now, see, if you've watched this section so far and you don't resonate with it, click off. You don't need to watch the whole thing. This is not meant for you. If you did resonate and you're kind of like, then it's for you. So keep watching. I don't know. Let's see. What does this person think about our viewer? Connect with the energy of the cards. You can do that by literally, as I'm shuffling, I know this is not live, but pretend. Breathe in, breathe out. Yes. Think of this person. Think of the person. You know who I'm talking about. You very well know who I'm talking about. So let's see. What is this person thinking about the viewer? There's no making it up. Literally, I shuffled everything right in front of you. This person, I literally explained this card to you just now. There is no saving this person. Like, I don't even mean to be a hater here, but are you watching this? This is a clear indication that this person is not thinking about you, at least not in the way you want them to. They're not thinking about taking any action here. They're thinking about you. They're like, yeah, I'm comfortable. Like, this person seems nice. They're great, I guess. Yeah, they make me happy, whatever. And what? They're like, and what? What am I supposed to do about that? Nothing. I hope not. I'm not gonna do. Yeah, I like her. She likes me. So what? That's exactly what the situation looks like. This person's like, no clue, no actions. This person's literally not thinking about taking any action here. Let's look at feelings, shall we? I'm kind of scared. See? This person, I told you, this person thinks you make them happy, and literally we have the sun come out. Like, I am literally on camera here being a psychic and y'all still don't value me. I don't know what to say, but this person definitely, you are literally, like, I would say if this person's having a bad day, you are the one that lights up their day or something, right? You are the one that make them feel good about themselves. You definitely have boosted their ego. You definitely make them feel happy. You definitely make them feel seen. Out of all the people around there in their life, they definitely feel like with you, you bring out the best in them, right? But what's the fun of it if they're not gonna take any action? What the fuck? Like, literally, that is such a sad life for you and this person. Like, I'm not just blaming you, but hello? See, I mean, this person might not be ill-intentioned or anything, but I will say they are the kind of people who tend to live in the present. This is not someone who's thinking about the future. We have a page here. Page in tarot is known for being childlike or childish. This card is a positive one, I will be honest. Like, this might, whatever the reason why you're not with this person, whatever is happening, this might be a circumstantial thing where it just seems like, okay, circumstances are like that, they're aligned in the way where I don't know what to do, and But at the end of the day, this person is not in commitment energy. You are literally the best thing that ever happened to them, but this person just does not know that, oh, yeah, that is there, but what am I supposed to do about that? Nothing. That's their energy, and that sucks because this person needs you. You want them, they need you, if that makes sense. But Page of Wands is talking about them really seeing the value in you, but at the same time, they're only looking at the present and not at the future. They don't care about what's gonna happen tomorrow. If they had a good time today, they're happy with that and they're content with that in a way where they will not be pursuing you, right? Let's see what are this person's intentions here. What do they want to do here? Like, what is happening? Hello? What is going on? See, this person, in an ideal world, I will say this person wants to be with you. This person wants to be around you. Being around you makes them feel good. And definitely, I don't know about you. Let's look at your feelings first, because this is confusing me. Why are you even watching this video? Oh, wait a second. You are confused. You're watching this video because you're confused about the situation. You're confused about what you want here. Honey, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. If he doesn't tell you outright that he likes you, stop watching tarot videos. Literally stop watching. If he doesn't tell you that he likes you, there is no point in watching a tarot video. Because even if he does, what are you gonna do about it? If he's not gonna give you commitment, what are you gonna do about it? This person definitely seems to have feelings for you, right? This person seems to be thinking about you in a very positive light. They really think that you bring out the best in them. You are someone who has, because I already pulled out cards for you in the beginning. So you are someone who has that energy, who has that tendency where your energy is the light. So definitely I understand how, you being this magnetic of a person, this person seems to be a little attracted to your energy and they want to see what is really going on here. They want to get to know you more. They want to be around you. Spending time with you makes them feel good about themselves. And again, I don't see this person to have bad intentions, but this is just not the kind of a person who will commit to you. I will be very honest here, based on the cards that we have here, like them knowing that you are this valuable, them knowing that you are someone who is really like chef's kiss, and them knowing how good you make their life and them still not taking any actions about that. What I see is that definitely this person is not in commitment energy. They are not looking for a commitment here. If you are not looking for a commitment either, then that's perfect. That's literally perfect. And then literally that you guys can make it work. No problem to that. But if you're looking, you're confused, the reason why you're watching this video is you're confused, like, I don't know, what does he think, what does he want? He doesn't want anything. He'll love you. He'll think that you're the best person in the world. He'll think that you are the reason of his happiness, you are his blessings, and he'll still want nothing to do with you because this person's just not looking for commitment. Let's look at the future actions, shall we? Oh. How rich are you? On a scale of 1 to 10, how rich would you consider, how successful would you consider yourself? Basically, even in the cards that I saw, like this person seeing your worth, if you're someone who's wealthy, like, again, no shade here, anything, but if you're someone who's wealthy, you're someone who's really doing good in their career. Like, I know most of the people who watch my videos are teenagers, like around the same age as me, and like I understand we're all just starting out here, but in case you're a person who's like really doing well for their age, or according to you and your person, like in that age group, that bracket, whatever it is, like you seem to be very stable or something, this person might have some ulterior motives about that, right? Or this person just sees you as a really convenient option. Like, you know that situation where a guy is like, oh, there are two girls in my options, right? There's this one girl who's like really the best person for me. I don't love her, but I love the way she loves me. And she's like the better option. She's safe. It's practical. It's safe. It's practical. It's like, you know, it's I know what to expect here. It's nothing unexpected for me. It's nothing out of the box for me, right? I know what I can do here. I know what I can expect here. And then there's this girl B, with whom I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, she doesn't even give a fuck about me. Like, bro, she could like really give less of a fuck about me. But I kind of want her. I kind of want to chase her, because she is not fucking with me, bro. Like, I really want to see if I can win that, bro. You know what I'm talking about, that mindset. One last card. Let's see advice for the situation. Don't beat yourself up for things that you can't control. Don't stress over things you can't control, and most of all, don't try to control the things you can't control. As you can see in this picture, this person has a blindfold. They have a literal, like, they have bandages around them. There's like they're physically stuck to their position. There's stagnant water here. There's so many swords. This is a card for feeling stuck. You're feeling stuck in this situation. How's that gonna change? Do you think you're gonna just stop feeling stuck one day? Do you really think this person's gonna commit to you? Move the fuck out. That's literally the only way to go about it. You are very generous with your love and care, and I will say this louder for the people at the back. Control your emotions. Don't let your emotions control you. You don't have to hide them. You don't have to push them down. But if you let your emotions dictate your actions all the fucking time, don't complain about where you end up. There is a slight possibility this person might manipulate you in the future. Again, really concentrated on the present, not thinking about the future at all. This person can block you. I'm just giving random messages now before I close the reading. This person is distracted. You might not be, again, caution with this, and this is really subjective, but you might not be the only person in their life. That they might be talking to other people, and they're pretending to be old school. Is that why you're confused? See? This is literally, I'm kind of shook. I'm kind of shocked. Like, this is literally a general reading, and it seems to be so on point. Like, we literally had so many cards repeat themselves in the span of 10 minutes, and that's crazy. I mean, before parting, do I really even need to give you any last words? I will. Why not? The card you chose, Two of Swords. This is the card of indecision, not knowing what you want, not knowing what to do. And it's okay sometimes. It's okay to take your time. You don't have to rush a decision. But you don't have to rush a decision when you really don't know what you want, or you really don't know what you're gonna do there. Babe, be really fucking honest with me right now. Be so for real. Do you not know what you have to do here? Do you not know what your decision should be? Do you not know what you are gonna end up doing here? If you already know what you have to do, then there's no point in waiting. It's one thing to wait because you're not sure about a decision, and it's another thing to be in denial. That's the point I will leave you at. I'm really sorry if this video disappointed you, because I know you did not expect this reading to go this way. You don't expect any YouTube reading to go this way, but see, I literally gave people the benefit of doubt. This is not me hating. Like, genuinely, this person seems to have their good and bad sides, and even if they're the best person, and I could understand why you would feel that based on the cards here, I could understand why you don't see the bad in them, or you don't see them for the villain that your friends, your girlfriends, or your boyfriends, like, again, gender neutral, see them as. But at the end of the day, we really have to consider the fact that what you want here will not be fulfilled. This person is not going to fulfill that, and what they want is already being fulfilled. And relationships are not transactional, but they need to be equal. So do you see that equality here? If no, you know your answer. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. This was just like something, I think it was a long time coming, so I just went along with it. If you like this so far, so subscribe, please. Please subscribe to the channel. That would make me really happy, and I would make more of these if I Okay, so right now I have 900 subscribers. If by the end of the month that I post this, I get about 1,000 subscribers. If I hit 1,000 subscribers after posting through this video, then I will make a part 2 of this. I'll do like another video like this. You get to pick another card. You don't have to continue the same reading. You might even have a different person by then. Hey, but let's see. Subscribe, and I'll see you next time. If you chose the card the Star, this is gonna be your reading. Hello, hi, hope you're doing well. Star is a very beautiful card though, not gonna lie, and I did not choose like these cards intuitively, like I did not pick them up. I just shuffled on camera. Whatever came out came. So let's see, what do we have here? First, we'll pull out a card. We'll pull out a few cards to clarify the fact if this reading is meant for you or not. While I'm giving you these cards and this energy, if you resonate with it, then watch the video. If you don't, then you just picked the wrong card, or this video was just not meant for you. So don't stress over it. I might make a part 2, maybe try your luck then, but let's see. Anyways, first of all, let's see, who are we getting this reading for? Like, who is the viewer, the collective? Let's see, what do we have for you here? Oh, are you someone who's very generous with your love? You seem to be someone who's very emotionally mature. Like, you know your emotions, you understand them, and you can control them if you want. Didn't expect people like you to show up here. I'm not shitting on my audience. Please, please don't. Let's see what else. What else do we have here? Were you confused between card 1 or 2? Either ways, you are someone who's really who usually has a real, like, you have a very clear conscience about things. Mostly you feel like you're very decisive, you know what you're doing, and you like to know what you're doing usually, right? But in this situation you might feel like, oh, what the fuck is going on? I don't know, like, I really don't know. I don't understand. Where is the situation heading? And usually you're someone who's not confused in things, but here you really feel you're really very confused. If that sounds like you, see, these were just like basic energies. If that sounds like you, then this reading is meant for you. If you resonate with this person or the energy or the idea of the person as well, then this reading is meant for you. Let's see, who is this person getting a reading for? So we already have our King of Cups, but who is the King of Cups getting the reading for? And I hate when people say this. This is not a third party card, but over here I feel the urge to say this, so I will. What's up with you, Pookie? Are you in? Oh my god, this is literally the card of indecision. That's what I was talking about. Are you feeling indecisive about choosing two people, like choosing between two people? Or are you in a scenario where you feel like there might be a third person, like from the other person's side? Are you in a love triangle somehow? No. Who are we talking about here? Did this person break your heart? We have 3. We had the 3 of Cups and now we have the 3 of Swords. This is a third person situation, isn't it? I literally get the best of best. I literally get the most dramatic ass situations. I am not meant to do normal does he love me, he love me not readings. This person broke your heart. You had the idea of a very good relationship with them. All you wanted was peace, emotional peace. King of Cups, I understand, but this person broke your heart. This is a heartbreak. This is an ex. This is a person from the past. This is a person in the present who just broke your heart recently, but whatever reason, this person broke your heart. This person hurt you. Physically, mentally, emotionally, somehow. Spiritually. This person broke you. Do I even want to know more? Okay, let's see. What do we have here for this person's thoughts? What do they think about you? The card has fallen down. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. Does this person pretend to be obsessive over you by any chance? They think of you and they want to keep you to themselves. Okay, I get what it is. This is a toxic ex situation, right? right? So this person is someone who really thinks about you. They are thinking about you, first of all. I think that's the first win. This person really is obsessive over you. You can see this person has 4 pentacles and they're trying to keep all of them very close to them, right? So I will say that this person definitely wants to keep you close to them. It's kind of getting a little dehumanizing, but anyways, who am I to judge? Let's see, what are their feelings? What do they feel about? Did you, oh my god, this was a really bad breakup? Another ex? Come on girl, do better. So basically you had a really bad ending with this person. They're currently thinking about that ending, and they are thinking about how this person seems to be in a situation where they don't know what they feel about you. There could have been a very recent ending, a very, very recent heartbreak to the situation, and that's why this person is thinking about you. But also at the same time, they might just be like, oh, I don't know. I kind of don't want to talk to her, but I want to keep her close to me at all times. I don't want to commit to her, but at the same time, I don't want her to talk to anyone else. This person seems to be jealous of you talking to other people. This person seems to be okay if they were to talk to another person. Double standards. And also, this person seems to be very obsessive over you. Toxic. Anyways, let's see what are their intentions here. Oh, no, I'm not gonna count that. What are this person's intentions here? You cannot make this up. It literally, I mean, I don't know if it was caught properly in camera or not, but you literally saw the card flip on the deck, right? I literally was shuffling in front of y'all. I cannot make this up. You do know this is the worst card to exist, right? The Tower. I mean, if you're new to tarot, I am very glad that I get to tell you this, but look at the card. Black background. There's a lightning shattering the entire tower. People are falling down. This tower will shatter to the ground. And this is something you can't plan for. This is not talking about an ending that was prepared, that was something that was supposed to happen, or you could see it coming and then it happened and you were like, yeah, I knew it was gonna happen. I should have done something about it. No. This is a natural calamity. This is not something you can prepare for. This is something that comes out of nowhere, shatters everything and goes back. We're talking about an energy that is strong, like really strong. And this person's intentions, I asked for their intention. This is not a good person. I am so sorry to tell you, like the I was like playing the fake judgy person. I am a tarot reader and I read every day for people with very bad situations, and I keep my personal judgment away. But this is crazy. This is concerning. This is concerningly crazy. Like, whoever this person is, and if you're like really like genuinely, if you're confused about the fact whether this person likes you, whether they have any good intentions, whether they will come back into a relationship with you, whatever, this person does not give a shit. Like, they're literally a bad person. They want to do you bad. It's one thing that the situation, it could have been something that happened situationally, circumstances happen to be aligned in a way where you did not know how to go about it or whatever, but this person literally wants to do you bad. This person, their intentions are bad. Future actions. What are this person's future actions? And this is no joke to assume that you guys are in no contact. I definitely don't see contact happening right now between you guys, but let's see in the future. Okay, this is crazy, but we just had the Tower and now we have the Wheel of Fortune. What is up with you guys? Like, literally, what is up with you guys? Are you freaking psychos? What I see here is that this person will try to basically come up to you. They will definitely contact you in the future. Oh my god, congratulations. You must be so happy. But do not contact back. This person will pretend to be like a blessing. This person will pretend to be the person who, like, you know, whoever you want them to be, whatever you expected out of this person will literally fulfill all those expectations that you have momentarily to make it seem like they have changed, and this is a God's sign. This is God's, you know, sign to bring you guys back together. No, it's not. Do not fucking take that action. Do not fucking do that. Don't call back. Don't reply to the text. I would honestly, based on the cards here, I'm not even exaggerating and I'm literally not kidding right now, you should block this person. You should literally block this person. And if we have such severe cards, opposite, like polar opposite cards coming out, what I can only what I can only make out of this is that this person will pretend to be a nice person. They will pretend to be what you want them to be, but in all honesty, this person doesn't mean well. This person does not mean well. What's the advice here? What should the collective do? Run away. Take action first, think second. Don't think, just run away. Don't wait for this person, please. There is no compatibility here. On superficial level there is compatibility, but again, you see black background. In the depths there is no compatibility. There's nothing that is coming in. You want it to work out, you want it to go in the right direction, but the right direction is away from this person. This person has a very big ego. This is someone who really seems to have, like, they will do anything to win an argument. You can see here in this picture there are 5 people, like there are 5 swords and there are 3 people, and this person is like, these 2 have given up, and this person does not care about the fact that they upset these 2 people. They only care about the fact that they won the argument. This is not healthy. This person only cares about themselves. Currently they're feeling lonely. Yeah, they want to reach out, but at the same time, I don't know if it's the right thing to do or not. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, no, I'm not taking that. That's it. I think that's enough for the quick messages that we have here for you. But overall, please, I would like to say this reading, I would like to end this reading by saying that this is a really positive card. But the cards that we had in there, you saw it. I shuffled everything in front of you. This seems to me like a person, see, because I'm talking to you here very level-headedly, because I saw the King of Cups come out for you. So you seem to be someone who's mature enough, so I don't need to break it down to you. I don't need to, like, you know, dumb it down for you to understand. You seem like someone who's very emotionally intelligent and will understand what I'm trying to say here. What I see is that this person is someone who really has you under their spell. The reason for that is, even in tarot, you know how the cards were really confusing. I think the reason for that is they really can pretend to be a good person when they want to, and they really know how to manipulate. Like, they know how to manipulate better than anyone. This is not manipulation 101. This is literally master manipulation. Don't please, like, honestly, not even kidding, please don't go back to this person. And if you have people around you, maybe your friends, maybe family, someone who's told you that this person doesn't seem to be a good influence, they are not exaggerating. Listen to them. I don't know why I'm feeling so uncomfortable. Like, I know it's late at night, it's literally 2:30 in the morning while I'm recording this with an open window. Yeah, but I just felt uncomfortable doing this reading for whatever reason. Like, I felt a little spooky, if that makes sense. So yeah, definitely, see, I felt weird doing this, and tarot is an energy sensitive topic, so I will say that this is not someone who means well. I just feel weird doing this reading. But yeah, obviously at the end of the day, the decision is yours to take. Whatever you decide to do is literally up to you. If you don't care about this reading, you don't have to give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You do you, right? But yeah, I would like to end this reading by saying thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much. It was lovely having you here. But anyways, if you enjoyed watching this reading, please consider subscribing to the channel. I will be really very grateful to you. We're so close to getting to 1,000 subscribers now. It's 900 by the time I'm posting it. Okay, it was 899, but yeah, please subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Please take care. Please. If you picked the card, the Cozy Witch, better known as the Fool, hi Fool, this is your reading. The last one was really a doozy. Like, I almost, I don't know, it had some bad vibes. Like, I don't know how to explain. But why am I bitching about other pile to you? Okay, hi, let's see what do we have here. Before we just start, obviously a disclaimer, not everything in this section will be meant for you. Think before you absorb the information. Take it with a grain of salt. And before we start, I'll just try to pull out a few cards to see if the situation resonates with your energy. If it does, then watch the reading, then it's meant for you. If it doesn't, then maybe you picked the wrong card, or the wrong video, or the wrong reader. shit happens, it's okay. Let's see, who are we reading for here? Oh, we are reading for a bad bitch. We are reading for someone who does not take other people's shit. We are reading for someone who knows their worth. Do you? If you do, why are you here? Take a personal reading with me. Anyways, so what I see, oh, we even have the Wheel of Fortune at the back. What I see here is that you seem to be someone who really knows their worth, who really knows what they're doing in life. What else do we have here? Oh, you are here because the person that you're talking to says something but does something completely different. You're alone in this one, except then the other people watching the video. But over here you can see, as we have the Page of Swords, and this energy is representing the person that you're getting the reading for, right? So as you can see, there's this person holding a sword in their hand, but they're looking away from the sword, right? It's like, you get how this is weird, right? In tarot, swords basically represents communication, expressing your thoughts, feelings, whatever. So over here I definitely see an energy of a person not being expressive, or whatever it is that they're saying slash doing, whatever is going on, they would say something completely different and do something completely different, and that might be the reason that's what brings you here. And in general, you're not the kind of person to be worried about these things. You are a sassy bitch, but you just seem to be a little confused about this, and it's okay, girl, I got you. We've all been there. Who am I kidding? We've all been there. It's okay, I understand. Let's see what we have here for you today. So first we'll start out with this person's thoughts. If you resonated to this situation so far, then watch the video. If you don't, if your situation is different, or if you feel like, no, what you're talking about really does not resonate with me, but I'm still gonna see the next 10 minutes of the video, you're just wasting your time. But anyways, you're welcome to. See, what are this person's thoughts? While I'm shuffling, you can also try to connect with the energies. I know this is not live, but if you want, you can just shut your eyes, breathe in, breathe out, and think about that person. Picture that person in your head. What do we have here? What do we have here? What does this person think about the viewer? Are your eyes shut? Shut them. That's why the card is not coming out. Oh. What? Go. I mean, if you know tarot, do I even have to say anything? But I'm assuming you don't, because that's why you're here. I don't know how to say it. This person doesn't seem to be as attached to you. I don't know what happened in your situation here, but it seems like this person seems to be really hellbound on not feeling any emotions towards you. I know we are talking about thoughts right now, but they are thinking either. So calm down. Since this is a general reading, obviously everyone's situation will mean different things, but if you're together, this could mean that your person is thinking about leaving you. If you are already apart, if there's already a distance separation between the two of you, then this could mean how this person is thinking about the time when they left, and thinking about how they felt when they left, and all of that. Thoughts of leaving are there. So if the leaving has already happened, then they're thinking about past, they're reflecting on that. But if it is something that could possibly happen in the future, then they're thinking about that. Definitely in the near past, if there have been certain arguments, disagreements of some sort, or something like that, then that could be the reason for this. There are some heavy energies in the recent past here. We're talking about something that happened really recently, and something that this person seems to be really, you know, heavy on, and definitely that could be the reason why they're thinking about leaving, or something adjacent to that. But let's see, what are their feelings today? What are their feelings about the viewer? Are you not shutting your eyes? For God's sake. Again, either of two things happened. One of you was not giving enough attention to the other. One of you was treating the other person like, oh my god, yeah, they're there, that's it. One of you was not valuing the other person, and the other person caught up on that. See, it could either be you not valuing them, and them feeling like, oh, I'm not getting enough time, I'm not getting enough energy, I'm not getting enough situation, like I'm not getting enough from this. And they were like, they try to match your energy then, or vice versa. Again, because we are reading generally here, this could be your behavior in the situation or their behavior, but one of them should be here, right? So either you are the one who was not treating them like valuably, who was not considering them to be very valuable, or who was wasting their time or not putting in a lot of efforts, or they could have been this person. Nevertheless, the other person, whoever was on the receiving end of that behavior, finally caught up to that and was like, okay, if you're not gonna do all these things for me, then I'm not gonna do that for you either, bitch. And they like caught up on that, and they like try to balance that, where they reciprocated that energy. Again, maybe there seems to be a lack of communication here for sure. So rather than talking about things, or rather than talking about what went wrong here, what could the other person do, or what like happened, the other person just like thought that, oh, if you're not gonna do that, I'm not gonna do that either, and that's that. And then from there on, since there was already gap from one person's side, and then the other person also started reciprocating that, so then it wasn't like, it was kind of like, so that created this gap between you, thus thoughts of leaving. That makes a lot of sense. What are this person's intentions here? Now we'll get to know if they did the poorly treating thing, or was it you? Oh, this person's intentions are to move on from you. I'm sorry. We have the Two of Wands. See, whenever I'm doing a reading for me specifically, in 90% of the cases, this card means moving on and moving forward. Like, this definitely means moving forward. Like, you can see that in the card here. But in most situations, specifically where a situation where the couple is not doing well, this means moving on without the person. If you are doing well, then this card for me can mean moving forward with you. Like, they want to take the next step, they want to move forward, all of that. But this person over here, they might feel that you're holding them back. It feels like their intention here is to move on, because they feel like you're holding them back from fully discovering who they are. Again, you guys might have different mindsets about things. Like, they might believe something different, you might believe something different, difference in morals, difference in principles, perspectives, and because of that, there might just be like a lot of conflict going on here. And yeah, that's what I see. But anyways, let's see what are their future actions. They're overthinking about the situation. We have the Nine of Swords here. They can't sleep. They're thinking about you. See, this seems like a situation where it's not like, oh, a bad person. No, it doesn't seem like that. It just seems like a situation where that most probably, see, this is most probably a relationship, or a situationship that was meant to develop into a relationship. Like not in a way where it's like, he doesn't like you or any of that. In a way where it's just like, you know, it was supposed to happen, but for whatever reason, you know, it didn't. And now it's just like that. Like, it seems like the situation went a little bad, and this person really, rather than talking about the differences, it seems like both of you decided to not talk about it and like stay in your own bubbles, and now that has caused problems in the relationship. And even if now you guys are trying to talk about it, it just seems like nothing is really giving you any conclusion here. I mean, I get that. So let's see what is the advice here. Okay, Four of Pentacles. Keep to yourself. I don't know why this is coming out. We have the High Priestess coming in. Keep to yourself. Don't argue with this person. I don't know why I have this feeling that maybe you were the person who did not give them enough attention, and they seem to be really hurt by that. This reading really feels like you basically hurt them in some way, intentionally or unintentionally, and now they're like, oh, I'm really upset about the situation and I don't know what to do. And now you're like, oh, what does he think about me? Is he really upset? Is he really hurt? So that kind of seems to be the situation here. There is a chance that you were the one who did the hurting. I don't know. This could be the other way around. It could be vice versa for you. But I see more chances of it being that this person really seems to be hurt, and they might say things to you. They might, you know, like argue, whatever. Keep to yourself. Don't argue back. Don't try to justify yourself. The only thing that you should do here is maybe be a little apologetic. Apologize. Try to communicate freely, openly, but not in a way where you're trying to, you know, like reciprocate any energy. Even the next card that we have here is the Four of Swords. So I will say it's best for you to drop out of the situation, let them cool down. Even if whatever decision they have to take, they're gonna take it anyway. If you try to push them too much, that's just gonna sabotage the situation here. See, we do have love here. We do have love. I'm not gonna lie, I am the biggest hater of these readings, but it does seem like there is love here. There was mutual connection here, and definitely this person might even be looking back at the good memories that you've made so far, but also this person might be comparing them to the current situation, and they might not feel as connected, if that makes sense. I wouldn't say this is someone who's bad. Knight of Cups is a good card in tarot, specifically in love readings. It talks about someone who really wanted to put in the effort and they wanted to be the gentleman in the reading, but currently they seem to be really distracted by the entire situation, and they don't know what to do. They don't know how to go about here. Are there possibilities for a new beginning? Yes, but the only way that can happen is when you are really patient with the situation and you really take the charge in the situation. In case if you're watching this reading from the perspective of, oh, this person is the one who brought in problems in the relationship, it wasn't me, I was the one on the receiving end, then obviously the advice doesn't seem to be meant for you as much. It's more about them, but also maybe being a little patient with the situation will go a long way. Again, whenever there's an issue with a person that you really love or a person that you're really close to, you just have to think about one thing: what's more important to you, the issue or the person? If the issue is bigger, then leave the person. If the person is bigger, if the person is more important, then leave the issue. You can't hold on to both, and you have to let go of one. So that's what I see coming out here for you. And for the card, since we had the Fool, it just seems like you're currently just like going with the flow in the situation. You're a happy-go-lucky person. Not you might not be a happy-go-lucky person, but this is a happy-go-lucky situation. There's not a lot you can do about this. You don't know what to do. All you can do is just take a leap of faith and hope for the best. Hope that, you know, it works out for you. And again, my best wishes with you, please. I know this can be a hard time, but see, over here the purpose of a tarot reading is to show you what's happening and to like reciprocate that with your thoughts, because at the end of the day, tarot reading is nothing but your subconscious mind, a way to reach the subconscious. So this is what I see happening for you, and that's all I have for you today. So thank you so much for watching the reading. If you want me to do more such videos, drop that down in the comments below and subscribe. I've already spent above an hour on shooting here, and I still have 2 more piles to do. So yeah, I won't do this unless I'm getting paid for it. I'm sorry, I'm not that generous. Other people might be, I'm not. So please subscribe to the channel if you want to support. I will actually be really grateful. I'm not lying here. And I'll see you next time. And follow me on Instagram. I do a lot of like cheap readings there sometimes, and you can take a full consultation with me also if you are interested about the same issue. Currently I'm not doing any extended readings because obviously I need to have someone to watch my video first. But yeah, anyways, that's all from my side. Thank you so much for watching the video. I really wish you all the very best. I'll see you next time. Until then, hello. If you chose the card 9 of Pentacles, one of my favorites, hi, hello. I haven't even started your reading yet, but I feel like we are gonna be friends. Whenever I see this card being associated with someone, I'm like, yeah, bring him in. These are my hyper independent girlies, or gays, or boys, I don't know. But anyways, it's lovely to have you here. Let's see, what do we have? And before we dive right into the reading, I think it's good if we find out a few cards first. I'll pull out some cards and we'll see what are the energies here. We'll try to pull out a card for you, a card for them. If you resonate with that energy, then for sure this reading is meant for you. This reading was meant to find you, but if not, then maybe you picked the wrong pile, or the wrong day, or the wrong reader. It happens. It literally happens. You could be the best reader in the world and not everyone is going to be your client. There needs to be a sense of compatibility there as well. So I understand. It's okay if we were just meant to cross paths till here. That's okay. But let's see. Who are we reading for? I'm excited. I have high expectations from you. Don't let me down. You are a nostalgic bitch. You are someone who really, you know, values moments over people. For you, memories matter more than people, if that makes sense. You definitely seem to be living in the past right now. Also, you are a romantic. You are someone who is born romantic. And who are you getting this reading for? Someone who isn't giving you enough attention? Someone who seems to be distracted? Someone whom you can't read because they're so hot and cold? Get in, loser, we are doing a tarot reading. So let's see. We have who you are and who are you getting this reading for. If you resonate with this energy so far, I know it's basic, it's a general reading, it's supposed to be basic. Sometimes it's not, but most of the time it is. So this is your reading. Watch till the very end. Subscribe to claim. Kidding. It's most probably gonna be negative. I can already tell. I can already sense that. But let's see. What does this person think of the viewer? You can connect with the energy of the cards. I know this is not live, but you can just along with me while I'm shuffling and think of your person. What are this person's thoughts? Well, cards are flipping but not giving me an answer. See? Cards are flipping but not giving me an answer. There's like so many cards flipping at once. Obviously, I'm not gonna take them all. Oh. This person seems to be like, they're definitely thinking about you, and they think positively of you as well. They think of you as someone that they love spending time with, but also they are not thinking about the future. They are very concerned with what's going on in the moment. So this seems to be the kind of a person who's like, oh, what are you up to today? Let's have a great time. And they have a great time, and that's good. It's great. But tomorrow they'll just be like, yeah, so what? Yeah, we did that and it was amazing. Yeah, we had a blast, but yeah, it's over. Raat gayi, baat gayi. You know, somewhat like that. I see that energy here. With the Page of Wands, I will also say there could be, is there an age gap in the situation here? It doesn't have to be too significant of an age gap to be an age gap. Age gap can also just mean there being a wisdom gap somehow. And this person just might view you as like someone who's way too young, and if you are way too young for them, then they should not date you. Why did I even get into this topic? But anyways, so I definitely see them viewing you as someone who can be a little childish, perhaps. I just get it from my intuition. If you don't resonate with that, don't take it. It's not for you. But let's see, what do we have here for their feelings? What are they feeling about you? Definitely giving situationship, talking stage vibes, and not a lot really happening here. Oh. Again, one of two things is happening. Either this person currently feels like they don't want to take this forward, it's kind of stuck and they're kind of okay with that, or this person feels like they're putting in a lot of efforts but those efforts are not being reciprocated, which I find it hard to believe. If those efforts were not being reciprocated, you wouldn't be here watching a tarot reading. If you are, well, you're one in a million. But in case if you're not, then obviously this talks about how, again, you might be putting in efforts to the situation. As you can see, this person seems to be like, you know, like hanging from the tree, and also you can see that around this person there's a lot of leaves there. There's no there's no fruits, there's no flowers, there's no other thing on the tree other than leaves, right? What this signifies is that time passed on, right? Time went on, but there were no fruits of labor. You put in efforts, you put in your time, you put in your resources, you did everything that you knew how to make it work, but at the same time you did not get any results. And it's not your problem. You can see this light. This person is actually really wise, but sometimes it don't work out, and it's okay. So what do we see for this person's intentions? Definitely they feel stuck and they don't care about that. What are this person's intentions in this situation here? Do they actually want a relationship? Wait, what? Oh my god, this is the first green card, like green flag card we've had here. This person might want a relationship. Then why are they not reciprocating that energy? Why are there differences between these two? What's happening? King of Cups? Hello? Hello? Why are you not dating? These are the best two kings. I would say if I had to pick two kings out of the tarot deck, I would pick these two. These two are my boys, if you know what I mean. So we have the King of Cups and the King of Wands. Both of these are very considerate kings, I guess, as compared to King of Pentacles or King of Swords. I personally believe these two are better. These two talk about green flags. This person's not a bad person. Oh my god. Why are you not dating already? We have the strength at the back. Is there a trigger? Is there something that's holding you back from pursuing this person? Are you watching this reading because you're the one who's confused and you are the one who is not putting in efforts and you are kind of like, I don't know what to do here? See, if you're, in case you're in that position, then you should definitely date this person. I see that to be like, these are actually kind of good cards. I don't know why. But if you're the person who's on the receiving end of the behavior and you're like, I am literally waiting for this person to realize that, I feel you, sis. I literally feel you. I see that. There could be something that could be holding this person back from pursuing the relationship. If you're the non-action taken here, if you're the one who's not taking any action here, then definitely I will suggest you to take some action because it's gonna be good. But I understand if this person is the one who is just like, so what actions do we see from this person's side in the near future? Like, what are their next actions towards the situation? We have the, what is wrong with your person? They seem like a great person, but something seems to be holding them back. If there is currently something else going on in their life, whether it's their career, studies, work, job, family problem, something, I would maybe tell you to give this person the benefit of doubt and cut them some slack. If this is a boyfriend or this is a situationship, but currently, usually this person's a nice person, but currently they seem to be giving you a little hot and cold energies, ask them what's going on. Communicate. Don't wait for things to go too bad to the point where you can't reverse that. Till you still have the time, just ask them, try to communicate. If there is something that's actually going on in their life right now, I would say give them the benefit of doubt, because at the back of the deck we have the Star coming out, so that's a really good card. It actually talks about the possibility of unconditional love here, so I will say that again, this person doesn't seem to be bad, and yeah, like definitely give them some time. What is the advice here? What advice does the collective need to hear for this scenario? What is the advice that the collective needs to hear? Can you tell I'm sleepy? Yeah, I am. I'm literally making this video right now, but I'm so sleepy. It's almost 3 a.m. So we have the Queen of Wands coming out for you, and if you don't know what this means, this is literally me. This is me. This is me personified. Queen of Wands is telling you to be that bitch. Be selfish, put yourself first. If this person is not giving you that energy, if this person is not giving you the efforts that you want, I mean, see, there's always gonna be a tomorrow. This person can always come back. This person can always tell you what's up and be sorry about it or whatever. You can't control their side of the situation. If you've already given efforts from your side, if you've already been putting in efforts or whatever it is that you've been doing so far, you've already done that. You can't control this person after a certain extent. You can't control their actions. You can influence them to a certain extent, but you can't control them. So I will be honest, whatever idea it is that you have of the future here with this person, let that be, and just see if you are in the position to give that future to yourself. Whatever it is that you're wishing for with this person, just think of that as you doing it for yourself. If this person wants to come, they will come. If he wanted to, he would. If he wants to, he will. You don't have to worry about that. And if he doesn't, see, again, there are positive cards. I do see there being a chance in this person coming back and understanding what they're doing and being consistent. We also have the Wheel of Fortune coming in. These are really positive cards actually. So I will say that there is a chance this person might understand what is happening and they will try to make it work. I don't know how am I doing this, but yeah, definitely don't miss out on that, and don't keep waiting on this person, right? Don't do that. Don't try to control things that you can't control. Let it be. If you feel stuck in a situation, that's because you're choosing to be stuck at the end of the day, right? And I understand this person might be misleading you, or sometimes it just feels like, oh, he's a really nice person, but we can't seem to have a relationship, or the relationship isn't stable. What do I do? What do I do? What's in your control? Communicate. Try to communicate. Initiate that. That's it. You can't do anything more than that. Do your part and then let it be. A relationship is both the people, not just you alone. The other person also needs to be willing to work on it. Otherwise, there's no point. Let's try to see some random things about the situation. I'll just do some quick predictions and then we'll move on. So this person is not taking any action right now. Ha ha ha, we did not know that. You are also a very intuitive person. You're an intuitive person. You already know what is happening here where other people can't. And we also have the Hermit coming out. Currently, you seem to be overthinking about the situation. And you are the kind of person to give everyone else advice on their situations, but you don't know what the fuck to do when it's you. So yeah, you currently feel like there's a gap between you and this person, which it is. There is. I'm not gonna lie about that. But definitely, see, there is possibility of a new beginning here, but You might be trying to control the situation. If that's the case, baby girl, let it go. Let it go, chill out. If you start focusing on yourself, the man next to you will start focusing on you. If you start focusing on the man next to you, the man will start focusing on themselves. And if you're a man watching this, I'm so sorry. But that's just the way it is. Like, tell me if I'm lying. Like, honestly think about it and tell me if I'm lying. But this shit works. Yeah. But yeah, that's all I have for you today. See, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, we had it before as well. So Nine of Pentacles at the back, like Nine of Pentacles at the core of the reading. So I will say you are someone who already knows what they're doing. Apart from the situation, you might be already doing very well in life. You are someone who is independent. You might be an elder sibling like me. Like the man of the house is always the elder daughter. I understand that. If that's your scenario, hit me up in the comments. I love to connect with other of my kind. Because we know what's up, we know what's going on here. So anyways, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching the reading. It was really very lovely to have you here, and if you could just subscribe to the channel. I really hate doing this shit, but your girl has to pay her bills. Economy isn't cheap, bro. Bills can't be that high. They are. I'm just a girl. Anyways, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for being here with me. It was lovely. Until I see you next time, bye bye, take care. And finally, if you chose this card, I don't give a fuck about what this card is. I just want to be done with the readings. Sorry. If you chose the Five of Wands, this is gonna be your reading, finally. So we have you here. I'm so excited. I've been shooting for more than 1.5 hours now. So yeah, this is gonna be really exciting. So first, before we get started, a disclaimer: this is a general reading. I don't like doing these readings at all because they're never really true, but let's see. Social experiment, right? So before we even start, I'm just gonna pull out a few cards. We're gonna pull out a card for you and a card for them, like the person that you're watching this for. And if you resonate to that energy, watch the reading. This reading is meant for you. If you don't, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. Not everything's about you. This was not meant for you. Don't watch it, or do. I don't care. I'm getting watch time. But anyways, so who do we have here? Who are we reading for? Who is our viewer? Oh my god, you have the heart of a baby. We have the Page of Cups coming out for you. You are someone who forgives and forgets, who loves openly like a baby. You are someone who can't hold an emotion for too long. You are the kind of person whose emotions keep changing every second of the time. If you are someone whose emotions are always fluttering like a baby's, then this reading is meant for you. Let's see, who are you getting this reading for? Like, who is the person, who is viewer getting this reading for? Okay, so you're getting this for a past person. You're getting this for someone that you had a confusing ending with. You're getting this reading for someone where basically there were things that went right and some things went wrong. They were more wrong than right, and also you seem to be concentrating more on the things that went wrong than the things that went right. And obviously you seem to be currently in a situation where you're looking at the glass half empty rather than glass half full, right? So definitely that. If that's your situation, if you resonate to this energy, then keep watching the video. This reading is meant for you. If not, then boo-boo, you picked the wrong card or the wrong video or the wrong reader. Sometimes it happens. So anyways, if you resonate with this energy, let's see what do we have here for you. So first of all, we're gonna start out with this person's thoughts. What is this person thinking about you? Did you have a fight? If you didn't, you're gonna have a fight, because we have the Five of Swords here. This person definitely has some things to say that they haven't said to you so far. If currently you guys are in a no contact situation, since there was possibility that this can be a person from the past, then I will say that there is a possibility this person has certain things that they did not say to you, that they could not say to you, whatever. Like, there are some things that were left unsaid and this person wants to say them. This person wants to take their time and they want to say them, and not in a way where they want to just convey these things to you. They want to have a fight and they want to win it. They're in for the win. What is this person feeling? What is this person feeling towards our viewer? What did you do? This person is literally thinking about you. I am thinking that you weren't their victim. In fact, they could have been yours. I'm proud of you. I'm kidding. But anyways, there were certain, again, there's a lot of mixed energies here. If the situation involves cheating, if you cheated on them, see, I'm just taking a hypothetical situation here because I want to explain as many, situations possible as there are. I want to take all the hypothetical situations and try to make you understand them so that whoever's watching the video can resonate to the energy according to their situation. If you're the person in the situation who cheated on them, then definitely that is very heavily on their mind and they will not forgive you for that. 5 of Swords, 9 of Swords, they are not willing to forgive you for that. They literally want to have a fight. They want to fight you and they want to hurt you the same way that you hurt them. This does not necessarily have to be cheating. This could be other things, but also cheating is a big part of these things and usually the root of such situations. This could be something which is a lesser form of cheating, mental cheating, all of that is involved, right? If this was the person who cheated, in case they cheated on you, then they currently definitely feel like they still have a really big ego to want to defend themselves, and also they can't sleep because they subconsciously do feel guilty about the situation, but they're also victimizing themselves a lot. So this is the kind of person who will cheat and then be like, you don't understand, I was going through a rough time, she was just helping me through it and you weren't there for me. Like I tried to talk to you and you weren't there for me, so I had to cheat on you. Yeah, either of the two scenarios could have happened. Again, this doesn't necessarily mean cheating because this is a general reading, so again there could be different degrees of cheating or hurting someone, but definitely there was something, and this person, whether they were the ones who were hurt or whether they were the ones who were hurting, in either of the situations they think that they are the victim in the situation. They could be if they are the ones who got hurt, but if not, then definitely that's just this person trying to excuse their way out. Let's see, what are this person's intentions here? Give me one card. What are this person's intentions here? Oh. A second. Wait a minute. Be honest with me right now. You hurt this person? Were you the one who hurt this person? Because it really seems like this person really seems to be very hurt about something, and their intention is that they want to speak their truth. They want the truth to prevail. They feel like justice has not been served in the situation, and their intention here is that they want to justify things and they want to set the record straight. See, if by now I feel like there might be something from your side, from your part, where you might have been at fault about something, you might have done something which could have hurt this person really. Again, because we're looking at the situation from their perspective. See, again, this is not to say that just because they think you did them bad or you did something that they were hurt by, that does not necessarily make it your fault. Again, everyone has their own perception of things, and again, these things obviously tend to be so subjective. But if you did hurt this person, and genuinely you understand the fact that you hurt this person, then obviously it is time to say sorry. But let's see, is it too late now to say sorry? Let's see. I feel like a lot of guys are watching this fight. A lot of guys pick the fifth part. The advice is King of Swords. I will be honest, you have to speak your truth here. You have to apologize. You have to set the rules straight. If you feel like you did not commit any mistakes but they were hurt by your actions, then say sorry for that and then try to justify what went wrong or what was your thought or what were your perspectives on the situation, right? See, we have the Five of Wands coming out for you. Like, we had this card. You picked out this card out of all cards. Five of Wands is the card which talks about inner mental battle. So currently you might also be thinking a lot about the situation. You might be thinking a lot about the chaos here, the ifs, the buts, the whats, the whys, the wrongs, the rights, whatever, and that's totally understandable. But yeah, I will be honest, if you hurt this person, whether you wanted to or not, just say sorry and get it over with, and then try to explain your situation. Don't just quickly go into that and be like, oh yeah, this happened, that happened, you did this, you did that. Don't be putting other people's blames. Don't be putting blame on other people. But let's do some quick predictions here. So this could have been a fairly new situation. Like, this is less than a year old or less than 6 months old. I don't see it to be a connection that goes way back. If it is, what do I know? Currently, this person really seems to be concerned with the present of the situation, and again, they're trying their best to be angry at you, but deep down they might have certain feelings. See, we have the Ace of Pentacles. This person, again, I don't see them, maybe they're not intentionally wrong and maybe they do want a fresh start here, but something is holding them back. They're really hurt, they're really very hurt. I just see them to be hurt. See, no matter if it was a you thing, a them thing, or both of you combined thing, mostly it's both of you combined thing, but they genuinely seem to be like really hurt about the situation. They are currently taking action first and thinking second. So whatever they're doing, they're very impulsive with their actions. Again, that does not justify the fact that they can just do anything and then put it on the fact that they were hurt. Obviously that does not give them the right, but that's what it is. And they are just trying to match your energy right now. I don't know, it just seems like this person really seems to be hurting really very bad. But yeah, that's what I have for you today. That's all I have for you today here. Thank you so much for watching the reading, and I'm sorry if this was a little heavy. Also, if you haven't subscribed by now and you are literally at the end of the video, then subscribe. If you want personal readings from me, you can always hit me up on my Instagram. There's my email here. You can reach me out there. I'll give you my phone number, whatever. Don't just be texting me to ask me for my phone number unless you're gonna pay me for a reading. But anyways, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching this video, and to everyone, if by any chance you're at the end of the video here, thank you so much for watching this. Really means a lot to me. I spent almost 2 hours, more than that, on shooting this, and I feel really sleepy because it's like 3:15 right now and I should really be going to bed. It's way past my bedtime, but it was lovely to have you here. I really enjoyed doing this reading, and if this reading gets a good response, I will definitely make more of these, because whatever makes you happy. I'm not doing this for me, I'm doing this for you. So yeah, I need to keep my audience in mind and not just myself and my standards. But anyways, thank you so much once again. I will see you, and until I see you, bye bye and take care.